So there you go, that's 2 points dropped. City are licking their lips. Now, if we're serious about winning this title, we need to win games like this. Listen, I've got to tip my hat to Brentford. They made it so difficult for us. And that first half especially was so frustrating. We was terrible. Eberechi Eze started the game. I advocated for it. I put him in my team. You know what? He was terrible. He got hooked at half-time for Odegaard. And Odegaard, who I want to keep away from my team, the first 20 minutes of that first half, he played very, very well. I've got to say, he changed the game. We sped it up. And then we did eventually get our goal, Noni Madueke, with a nice cushion header from, was it a free kick or a corner? I can't exactly remember. But a nice cushion header puts us 1-0 up. But not 10 minutes later, they get back into the game, Brentford. Their crowd was up for it. They was baying for blood. Listen, you've got to take your hat off to them because they really, really frustrated us. And Keith Andrews, their manager, at the start of the game, pitch side, talking to Peter Crouch and the woman, I can't remember her name, saying he likes to cause chaos. And chaos is what they cause because from a long throw-in, everyone's jostling about in the box. You know, they get their equaliser and then they nearly won it. We nearly won it. Second half, the last 20 minutes of that, it was end-to-end. But it's so frustrating. We're not going to win this Premier League title not getting maximum points from away games like this. Or Brentford, listen, nothing against them. But we should be beating Brentford. We should be beating them quite comfortably. I was confident going into the game that we could win this 1-2-0, something like that. But after watching that first half, I just thought to myself, you know what? They're a good team, man. They nullified everything, winning every second ball. Frustrated us. We couldn't get going. We couldn't string any passes together. We was terrible. We looked like a team fighting relegation more than a team going for the title. I can't believe what I was watching. I was so angry. I'm so frustrated. I just can't believe it. Now, listen, the Brentford players are on the pitch clapping their fans like they've won the FA Cup or something. They're so happy with this draw. They played very, very well, though, and they are fighting for Europe. And you know what? Good luck to them, man. I hope they qualify for Europe. They've beaten some other teams at the G-Tech as well. I believe it was Liverpool. Did they beat Man United at all? I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. I'm sure they beat Liverpool there, though. I'll have to check that out. Check it out yourselves. But well-deserved draw for them. But for us, we've got to be doing better. We can't we can't keep getting away with not getting maximum points from games like this. It's not title-winning form. Man City are breathing down their necks now. They're cheering. Man City fans are probably cheering for Brentford. Well, obviously they are cheering for Brentford. So they've got two teams, two lots of fans, you know, willing them to win or willing them to get some sort of result against us. The football gods have spoken. We're in trouble if we do not beat Wolves in our next game. We're playing Wolves in. We've got Wigan in the FA Cup at the weekend. But then we've got a midweek game because of, I think it's because of the cup final. It's been rescheduled, something like that. So we've got Wolves, and we've got to beat Wolves. We've got to beat Wolves. With 4 points clear, it'll take us. What will it take? It'll take us 7 points if we beat Wolves, and I'm not sure when City will be playing their game in hand. I don't know how long down the line they'll be playing it, but beating Wolves is imperative for us now. It's imperative. And then we've got Spurs at White Hart Lane after that. And don't forget, Spurs have sacked Thomas Frank, so who knows who's going to be their next manager. Probably Robert De Zerbi. Is it Robert De Zerbi? I can't think of his first name. My brain's frazzled. I can't believe what I just watched, but they might get that new manager back. They've got a lot of injuries, though, so you know, hopefully we can overcome Spurs and Wolves, and you know, we need to get some wins together. Draws ain't good enough. I know it's a tough game. It's a tough game for anybody to go to the G-Tech away to Brentford, but they look like they wanted it more for me. They really did. Except for the first 25 minutes of the second half, Brentford were a better team. Overall, Brentford were a better team, and they got a point, a well-deserved point for them. So I'm going to be a bit humble about it. Very disappointed, very frustrated, but also humble. I'll see you on the next one.